works now. Thank you, Commander.
There are more all around the world. They were talking about them.
Time is running out. Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100% free now. Plus, get your biggest refund. File free now. Roughly 37% of filers qualify. Simple 1040 returns only. Click for eligibility.
Are we setting up the thing, or are you doing your own thing?
The thing is now.
Oh, I'm waking up now. Okay, understood.
Yeah.
We might need another DM, because from what I've been told, she will wake up starving, but not in a frenzy.
Hello, guys.
Ah!
Oh,
Hi.
hi. I see you guys are scheming.
No, you just spooked me. It's the thing that I already asked you about, like, of the days.
Understood.
So, for clarification, because she was drip-fed, she won't wake up in a frenzy, but she will still be starving.
Yes, so imagine just waking up as if you haven't eaten at all the day before, or 2 days before, something along those lines.
So what I had to do when I had tuberculosis, or not tuberculosis, bronchitis.
Yes,
Or was it tuberculosis?
yes. The captain is waking up with bronchitis.
She's waking up like she's been sick for a while and just was not able to keep anything down.
Indeed. So I am about to make announcements of the festival. Pancake, would you like to be our bartender, I guess?
I'm gonna be very busy with the night captain.
Oh, is that happening now? I thought
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
happening a bit later. Understood.
Happening now.
I asked when he wanted to do it, and then apparently it's happening now. I'm just rolling with it.
Alright. Then I will make the announcement myself
Alright.
in a bit.
Do we need a DM for the me waking up, or is it just I'm just gonna be really fucking hungry?
Since you're not Farlon, not going to engage in combat, I don't think we do. Unless you want someone to narrate what's happening.
Nah, I think I have a good basis of what's going on.
Understood.
I'm gonna be depressed. Okay, thank you for that clarification. That was just all I needed.
I am sorry. Zeral, I am sorry for what I have done to you.
So you can't kick. Am I starting with her veil or no?
Nope.
Okay, he did not put that on her.
Zeral. My love, Zeral, I'm sorry.
Give me a second to fight my
Hello, love. Hello, my love. Zeral. Zeral, my love. I'm sorry for what I have done. I can only pray somewhere in your heart you are to forgive me for the sin I have put upon you, but I had to be selfish just once.
I'm gonna have to actually sit on my ground for this. Give me a second.
Be selfish
I'm gonna
just
have
this
to
one.
actually lay on my ground.
I leave it up to you when Zeral starts waking up. You're gonna mean character.
Let me get in position because I gotta actually lay on my ground for this because Gogo Loco has changed and now if I'm sitting it severely breaks the laying down ones.
Should be today, should be soon. Really, these are right. Surely these are right. Right. Fucking bloodsuckers and manuscripts. Week's time, half a fortnight. Surely, it's good. I'm stupid for thinking this would even work. You don't know vampires. Probably thinks you betrayed her in the very end. They should have just...
So to make this a bit easier, we're waiting for Anya because they're gonna get some practice in of narrating.
Should have just let her go peacefully, Alish. Just let her go peacefully. Will she she thinks in her final moments what a terrible husband you've been. It's been a week. Just like the paper said. It's really worth it.
Okay. I am here. Sorry, I did not mean to double mic. I thought I muted.
You're good. For context, Zeral's waking up today.
Understood.
Alish, as you're sitting here, you start to hear rustling coming from the bed. Sounds of movement. Sounds of life. You see her stirring slightly. Looks like she's still asleep, but
Hello, Farlon. Can you hear me?
Why does my head hurt?
I am. Just take a moment, okay? Just take a moment. Just take a moment. Take some breaths.
I'm starving. It hurts.
Just stay there. I am. Just drink from this bottle and trust me, okay?
On this.
Just trust me and drink, okay? I've been through a lot. It is what you think it is.
Hold on, I gotta fix my body. It's breaking. There we go, close enough. Ah!
It's completely fine for
She
me.
is going. Huh?
You look fine to me.
Oh no, my headset just yeeted itself across the room and back. That's why I went, ah! she'll take the thing and drink it. And I'm assuming she can tell it's blood?
Yeah,
She grew up with a vampire.
it's blood.
I
So that's all you need to drink.
what has been done?
I'm sorry. Just once I was selfish. I couldn't see you go. I couldn't. Couldn't live with myself without you. It was the only way I thought I could. If anything happened.
I don't like him.
You need to drink, or else it's gonna get worse.
I'm aware. I just need a process.
Okay.
Now, I'm effectively a monster to the town that I've wanted to die to protect. I can't blame you for being selfish. I just wish it wasn't this.
If I could do anything else, I would have. If anything that was given me, I would have tried, but it's just... It doesn't work. None of what I have works with me. I don't want to obscure.
It would be a lot to process, but I can't blame you for wanting to be selfish.
The war's over. We won.
But the town most likely believing I'm dead.
Yes. I am.
What are they going to do when I'm walking around again?
You don't need to worry about that. I've prepared a number of things for you. This will help with this one. Never had a proper wedding, but I think the veil would suit you.
I don't even know what trade I would have gotten. The only ones I've been around have hypnotic eyes, so I'm going to keep my eyes covered for now.
You're definitely entrancing, but that's maybe just because it's you.
I don't want to harm people.
I know you
But
don't.
I can only.
You are young right now. You can try and learn and change. You're not like your father, you're not like his. I am. I did my
How could I
best.
not go feral?
I am. I fed you while you were changing. I prepared.
I'm almost too scared to ask.
It was me. It was my boy. I did it the safe way.
I can understand your reasoning. It'll just be a very big issue for both of us and a learning curve.
Glad it worked. I'm really glad it worked.
I want you to promise one thing, though.
Yes. What is it?
As much as you may hate it, if I ever go feral beyond return, make sure I can't hurt anyone ever.
I'll make sure you hurt no one. We just need to keep it regular. All the other ones, they don't have someone who will keep them fed. I have papers on the desk. I've been researching while you've been asleep. You've been changing. I've done some prep work. I can.
You know, if you give too much, it will harm you.
I know. I can. There's potions for that, you know. Grimwald has to have blood at the alchemist shop. It's an alchemy ingredient. I get hunt from Nora. I can get blood from that. I have my avenues. I built up an empire here, Zara. Ours.
As long as no one gets killed, I'll learn to live with what has happened.
Thank you. I love you.
And I love you. And now I'm gonna have to be careful at night so I don't break anything.
Apparently a festival is going to happen today. So many things have stopped, and with your death, the executioner has been placed in the guard captain's position, and everybody's listening to them. It's not doing too
I
well.
did leave it up between them and the lieutenant. If the lieutenant didn't want it, it was to go to her. I don't know if they'll even... I don't know if they'll give the position back or not.
Well,
You're muffled.
apparently
I
they...
am letting my DMs know. Festival is here. What's your statuses?
In a scene.
Same.
I'm walking.
Apparently they let the non-guard execute Marcellus.
And I'm pretty sure I can't just go up to them and say that's wrong. They think I'm dead after all.
I'm sure if the need arises and law needs to truly be brought back to the streets, it'll seem like a miracle. But not now, it's too soon.
I guess another question is how did they not take my body from you?
I locked down the tavern and kept you in my underkeep. People banged on the door a few times, but
Yeah. What the fuck? Also, no,
It's not that hot to break anyway, so it's fine.
Seems like you have some company.
Food?
You can get out the window.
You want the apple? See, look at
I
that.
have business to do.
Or to sell my fucking fish before it goes.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know, just...
Does that go to the
We
north?
can't really act like we know each other.
Anyway, I must
Do
go.
we know how I'm gonna wait until the right opportunity when there's a lot of alcohol
individuals
involved.
survived the assault?
I see. I see.
Just like nothing happened. Back to it, huh?
But if it's alright, can I just grab one of the kegs to go? Because I'm a thirsty lad.
How about this? Hired help.
He just takes out some chain, wraps it around the barrel so he can hold the entire mug as
I could change out of the armor. Most people never saw me in any other clothing.
Change out the armor. Keep the cloak. Meet me downstairs. Love.
Don't mind this. It's a weird fluid, so.
Where'd you go, little stinker? Where'd Crimson go? Swimming them.
Is that the sound of merriment in my tavern? What the fuck is going on?
I am taking over your tavern. Anyway, here.
That's crazy. Okay. I'm here.
You're going to be happy. I'm paying for everything they're taking.
Alright. I'm guessing you wanted me to keep track of how much that is.
If you want, we will see how much of a debt you put me in.
That's up to the town, not me. Alright.
Today is a day of celebration.
Drinks,
Best meal you
meals. Alright. Best meal I got. 20 coppers for a specialty meal. Cough it up.
Well, he's paying.
Alright, shit, I already forgot. I'm getting back into my roots.
Understood.
Caught me at the weirdest time. I was just talking to my new hired help. With Alphonse, well, Zephyr, wherever he is. Excuse me. I need a new assistant, so. Yeah, new faces every day.
Indeed. I'm just happy we survived this war.
It was very unlikely.
I was gonna run out of supplies completely.
That is a bluefin tuna burger.
Oh.
That's the special stuff. What the?
It's a weird instrument.
Hey Gav, how much did you make me pay per like slice of that tuna?
It was like, it was,
You ripped me like 2 silver per piece, didn't you?
12 slices, and then it was like 2 silver per slice, yeah.
Be happy, that's 2 silver in your mouth right there. For 20 copper. That you're not even paying for at all.
The Lord is paying for it, actually, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I should really rake the price of a burger.
With food delivery?
Yeah, if people ask for it, you can go and grab it from the table. Though the tavern seems relatively empty.
Alrighty.
Why the fuck is that there? That thing fucking broke through my... What is one of those dudes doing here?
Kraj's new tame.
Let me tell you, when they said it's our pet now, I was like, oh, because that's not gonna go horribly wrong in the future. It's like taming a wolf, right? It doesn't want to eat us yet, so, you know.
I was gonna do a roll for a smell.
Gav, it's bigger. Okay, now it's smaller.
I know it gets bigger. I know it gets bigger.
We'll deal with it when we do, you and me. We'll deal with that, because there's too many exotic things in this city now. That's just an extra thing.
Okay, who wants air quotes free bread? It's already paid for.
Air quotes free bread.
Do you have any bonuses to any sort of perception?
Would you like a loaf?
I do not have my character sheet available to me at this present
Side note, it's a really big loaf. It's enough to feed like 4 people.
Where do you want me to put
I
this?
don't
You are bright. Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
It says especially the senses.
Hey, tavern keep who may or may not have murdered his wife. We're just gonna put these here for you.
Yeah.
Lighting here is so much that I am bored.
Here, go.
So with a
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
all the smells in here.
I just remember seeing what happened at the healer's hut, and that looked very questionable. So we're just gonna leave.
We're just gonna leave that
loaves
there.
Yep, we're gonna leave that alone. There's 2 crates. One has 5 loaves, the other has 6 loaves. Each loaf has enough food to feed like 3 or 4 people, so you can pass them out for free. Lord Farlon already paid for them.
If everyone knows this, he's gonna be accruing quite the debt here.
I mean, I have the money now, so I think I have.
What the absolute fuck?
Yeah, this place is turning into a bit of a zoo.
Hey,
My lord, please. This is
around you know that, right?
this is getting out of hand, my lord.
That wasn't
That's
a jab
racist.
towards Beastkin. There's
Surely.
like actual creatures running around. Like there's legitimate
There's more
monsters.
creatures than people in your
Wherever the
town.
fuck Bale is.
Are you sure?
I'm not calling you as the... Yes.
Well, you're the lord. You should be keeping track of these sorts of things.
Okay. I just wanted to. So, you have a very dry
I've
sense
been
of
the one
humor.
who's
So
keeping
sometimes I
track
just
of
think you're
things.
saying things.
More whiskey. That's
It's
what I
over.
should be keeping track of.
Oh my god. Do you have more?
Why is Bale even taller? And why are they a woman?
They molted. Anyways.
And past the height limit.
Call her Belle now.
I haven't checked the height, to be honest.
I'm gonna slap a noble.
You just sold out everything.
Whiskey,
I
right.
just made
You slapped a noble. I didn't see it.
I just made
40
like
some
almost
odd
20.
silver.
I just made almost 20 silver. They chose not to buy the milk.
Oh, they didn't
Except
buy the
for-
milk?
Oh,
They bought 1 gallon because
I'm tracking
we
it.
discussed
I'm
earlier.
tracking what you owe. Going on your tab.
I mean, hey, 20
With
silver.
the
It's a
tavern.
good day. It's a great day.
That's a good day. I bought a house with
So
it.
you should drink more.
Yeah.
A modest house for 20 silver.
It'd be an even better
I
day if
murdered a
made
man and
myself
they
like
gave me
fish.
20 silver. Well, murder. I stabbed him in the side.
That was not on my list of the Lord.
Weird. This place is weird.
It is what it is.
Ah.
What good ale you got?
Normally order, so.
Strongest ale I can get you is dwarven ale for 30 copper.
No. I did not harm you.
I'll have it.
All right.
Because of all this hell going on, have not drank at all.
You know what?
I'm gonna have to start saying pets stay outside at this point.
Especially you don't want to be inebriated while somebody's like half dead and dying and
Yes,
then you
while I'm
fuck it
trying
up.
to heal them.
No, I was
Thank you,
trying
sir.
to see.
Yeah.
You broke a very
All right.
Thank you for not operating on me while I was while
Speak
you were
up.
drunk.
Whose is
I
this?
think
Whose
you-
dog
you
is this?
definitely saved my life over there.
See, I think that's Nara's.
Who?
I may play around and try
Fish.
to kill him, but when it comes
You mean
to
Kai?
shit like
Kai.
combat
Yeah, Kai.
and my job,
All right.
I take
Well, I
turns.
think now, because it's gotten to the point of so many mounts in this RP, I got to say no pets allowed inside. I didn't think I'd have to do that.
Outside.
So,
yeah.
It's your establishment. You can do whatever you want. Armadillo or a dogadillo?
I think a dogadillo personally. I think it's a dogadillo.
The hellhound.
Hey, here you go.
Is that a gold?
At this point, I should probably just make a.
What do you think?
I don't know. I was gonna make a joke about Bale.
It looks like a coin.
You're
on
not
a
the person.
string.
Guessing they evolved
That's
or
the
multiplied.
joke.
I don't know.
How do you know that in the first place?
I just feel like Bale is much bigger than they're supposed to be. That's all I'm saying. Like they are abnormally big.
Well, you see, you get around that trick by taking
Well,
the
all
bag.
the fat went into their tits and legs, so.
That is correct. If you take the bag, you get.
Listen, all I'm saying is I'm gone for 2 days and the laws of the universe start to slowly unravel. See where I'm getting at here?
Yeah, but you want then I get in trouble.
You know, if I could control those laws, I think I would also just be like, hey, let's pump the brakes here.
Yes. This will be
Listen,
the hardest thing in the universe.
I think you're going to get that chance very soon.
I'm sorry.
Something in the universe tells me.
Good.
Because even you see when there's too much of a.
That's
It's been a lot of.
obviously. I'm supposed to get up and grab
Yes,
some
and.
Yes,
You
and.
want the Doggeron? Yes, and it comes with rabies. It only has 1 day left to live. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking, yeah? Yeah. Not a permanent thing, yeah, you get what I'm putting down? The balancing of the universe, hey.
It has kidney stones and it's terminal. Unfortunately, magic can't solve that
Oh,
because it's not.
oh no,
It's just a
oh no,
blockage.
there goes
It's
your
a
pet,
blockage.
oh no,
Oh,
oh. I'm sure we're going to get things together in the coming days, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How are you playing that in the air?
You probably didn't see me whip it out.
Yep, that's your sword.
Smack him in the face with the sword.
Can we not kill Elise, please?
He's
Man.
into it.
Really not.
That bluefin tuna burger was delicious, and I want more.
Oh, you got another one?
I want another one. Give me.
Okay. I need to keep track of how many of those I use, because I only got 12 slices of it. I need to find my, my document, because I keep track of it.
Also, here's 4 quarter gallons of milk paid for by the Lord Farlon too. So you just pass them out to anybody who wants them.
Right. So 1 total gallon of
I will
milk.
ask for those.
Yeah, I'll get you the glass back. I'll get you the glass back.
Excellent. Thank you.
Tempered glass is fucking expensive.
Apparently, it's 10 copper back for returning the bottle, so I'll just give you the.
That's recycling, you know? That's just recycling.
Clean them out, disinfect them, they're all good.
Reuse them. Yeah.
Put them in some boiling water. Get them all nice and clean. Right back out.
Just like kneecaps.
What?
Okay, I've heard you say this many times that by
Yeah,
now.
why kneecap? You didn't know?
But why?
Why?
Small, simple, and if you get enough of them, you can make some plate armor out of it.
I thought that was for like some kind of.
That's just some Berseria barbaric shit.
Harvest people's kneecaps.
I'm going to go wander around town.
Long story short,
See if anything's changed.
when I was in Berseria, on the front lines, we had a lot of issues. And one of the quickest ways to deal with them was to take their kneecaps. You can't run if you can't walk.
And this is why we're not in Berseria. Berseria is barbaric as all hell. Offense meant.
I've never really heard of the place.
Yeah, a bunch of V-skin. It's all tribal and shit. Kind of bordered off by the elves.
Thank you.
I mean,
very tribal.
Taka's like anything except tribal, maybe except in like the kinship aspect of it.
It was, what was it called?
There's much worse than him.
Was my master's teaching.
Okay.
That and to work for a the closest thing to a noble house when it comes to clans. You have to behave a certain way. And since I'm a doctor, I not only was the muscle, I was the healer.
Gotcha. Okay.
You look small and underaged. Here's a glass of milk.
We made 12 silver today. Gotcha. I just want to make sure I did the math right.
That means you may
Well, I guess it's there now.
secrets about the clowns and their gestures.
Hands the cat a glass of milk.
Yes, it is not like this. Even though this dagger is very telltale.
Spins it real quick.
Jog, jog, jog. Whoa! Whoa!
I told her.
Damn, that is
May I have a piece of raw meat?
Enjoy playing your performance.
Oh, you
I'm
can't
going
have
to
cooked meat.
end up the buggy a little.
I probably could. I don't know. I've only ever had raw meat.
And how old are you?
Chaos.
Wait, maybe have a cooked and a raw, so they can like have differences. Like maybe like raw, rare, medium rare.
Ah, fuck it. It is a festival. Listen, all I'm saying is.
29.
Okay, now that's just actually sad. I don't know which abusive household you lived under, but I've had a lot of you coming that don't know many real-world experience stuff. Never having a cooked meal? Like shit.
I'm a vampire. Well, I'm half vampire, so can't exactly
How can one be half
eat
of a
normal
vampire?
foods.
That's literally not impossible. It's a blood curse.
You guys
That's a good question.
have witnessed my father is an absolutely horrible motherfucker.
Ooh.
It was a failed science experiment of his, trying to combine vampires
Evolving.
with other species.
You know, I'm gonna give you a real big, quick piece of advice. If you ever
You guys
see
found me in a
someone called
basement
Rudolph,
after I
don't
had
ever say
escaped
that
him
to
one
him.
time.
Okay.
I escaped him one time and he...
Hmm.
That was terrible.
Throws the food in the trash.
What if I could put you on my shoulders, run with you, and you'd be able to have a decent shot with them?
Yeah, honestly, that would have been an amazing battle. Why didn't you say that when we were fighting the dwarves? That'd been amazing.
Because it was a bridge and I needed to do stationary. Distract
Yeah,
them while I
and I had that
block
really
them.
good high vantage point. Yeah.
Yes. That's why the plan worked out so well. You and brother. You gave me and that other one. What was the other vampire's name? I
So
terrible name.
what if I'm just throwing it out there. What if you retrofitted your backpack to have like something that a little platform I could stand on, so I would shoot just directly over your head.
We were actually in the saddle on top of the backpack.
Well, I'm not saying a saddle because archery from a
How can I help you,
is a
Ayla?
bitch. But I could like stand up without the risk of falling over.
A special.
Kind of like
The one he
harness myself in.
Alright, doing the burger.
It could work.
It's actually a lot easier to shoot and ride than
Grab the meat, these
Maybe I
knives.
still have a lot of experience doing that.
I believe so. It is something that we do.
I'm sure this medium would be would make my brain melt.
But at the same time, if I bent my knees just right while I was running, I could minimize the amount of
shaking,
inertia and shock force that you exert while I'm running.
And then maybe some kind of stabilizer on the backpack, so it's a little extra stable. I feel like there's solutions to this.
Well, you hardly weigh anything for me.
Right, exactly.
Like, I could literally empty out the backpack, stick you in there, and there you go.
I mean, you could just remove the doctor's pack, and there would be like
There we go.
different.
Leuven Duneburger.
tuna
Because I'm
burger.
sure that thing
Yes.
has a bunch of stuff in it that's probably like
Nope.
15, 20 pounds.
Nom nom nom.
Oh, really?
Pretty good.
Well, you're the ones that bought it for me.
I mean, that's probably like half my body weight.
Your presence disgusts me.
The case and the contents.
It's just a leather bag
Yum.
with some wood in there.
But this is what well, it wasn't you, it was Gavin Guy that told me this big ass tuna fish. It's like bluefins and things.
Yeah.
Two
think
fucking
we have more
silver
of those.
fur.
If I'm correct.
Most of those and other things that I use in the backpack.
Just,
There are more of them now, I
you have,
believe.
your
Well, I'm not in the. Well, how much do I have actually? I haven't checked in quite a
you
while.
have the short man artillery.
I don't let my presence discuss him, so.
I got money on me, but nah. I'm good right now, I
If it
think.
wasn't for his position, I'd say fuck him, but I understand.
I understand
My brother should be
father's
out
a
there.
horrible person.
I'm sure someone else will take pity on you. A lot of people do.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. Really is. Very bad relation, and I don't take chances. So whoops. Bloodsucker's a bloodsucker.
Yum. Good,
Careful,
good.
Cab's gonna steal it.
Kev, do you want the burger too?
Cat's done.
Sure.
You can at least have some of your product.
Good.
Yeah.
Good burger.
All jokes aside, I mean, it'd all be probably possible.
Yum.
Well, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be here for too much longer now that the dwarven problem's resolved. I'm probably going to have to go report to Richton and Richtown. But after that, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. What was that? You want to come with?
I want to go to Richtown.
Okay. Get business with Lord Richton, because that's who I'm going to.
Wait, I'm part of the Gem Dragons?
The who? Maybe? Lord Richton?
No idea.
Oh, right. There's a few Richtons. There's a family. There's a few of them, so he's probably thinking of the wrong one. You got to say the first name. Or whatever.
Well, the bluefin tuna person.
The blonde one that was here earlier, the one that helped save me from being cut in half by a whip. That one. Same one or no?
Pancake, just so you are aware, there is a conniption going outside of your tavern. The guard captain might be getting, jump
It's stuck on me. God
on
damn it.
jump and pin the roll, and with her being what she is now, she's not going to fight it 'cause she doesn't know how
Alright,
strong
let's
it
go get
is.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Bale rolled a high roll, so he has a very close understanding of who this is. He's smelling her as a threat because of the blood she recently drank.
I mean, you're a DM, I'll listen.
So he's going to try and grapple her.
Understood.
So I'm either being attacked or her veil's falling off. Let's see.
Honestly, just respect the slow burn and get attacked.
Understood, I'll take the injured.
Oh no.
You want to do it like
Alright, here's your burger.
here or somewhere else? Oh yeah. What kind of sausage you got?
I got that Philly shit, you know?
Do you have the 100 aisles?
I got the free aisle shit, yeah.
Oh, you got the free aisles? Do you got fuck, I'm trying to think of another word for Caesar. It's, do you have Michelle? It's like 100 islands.
Okay, hang on. Is Bale fucking chasing my hired help? I swear to fuck.
that thing's name is Bale, and it is hopefully
It's absurdly fucking dangerous.
Raja, get Bale to let go of my hired help.
Yeah, give him a second. Bale's getting... Everybody's getting fancy. Who'd you hire, by the way? Never seen before. Bale. Bale. Come on.
Bale, don't make me call the guards on you. You're already on strict ice.
You can speak about some children on your buffer. Is that fear of her for some reason? You don't know.
Come on, apparently you can't spend a few feet outside before getting accosted by fucking hive. Apparently my hired help can't leave for 5 minutes before Bale tries to kill them. I fucking swear. Anyways, I'm back. Just had to deal with that.
Do we need any more? Well, I guess no. I think I should just sell that to somewhere else because I have like 100 units of like preserved fish.
So I'm assuming you're going to Richtown to sell it, or what?
If I can't sell it here, I'm gonna go to Richtown, and while I'm at Richtown, I'm gonna sell some other miscellaneous things that I'm pretty sure the Gem Dragons will be very interested in.
Well, are you going to Richtown or one of the 3 trades where the Gem Dragons actually are?
Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna go to Richtown, which they originate from. I'm sure that they have some guys there, and when they hear of me being
Yeah,
there
let me
with a
get out
bunch
the
of
map for you to help you here. Let me see here. Where is it?
hold on, I got you, son. Let me get the map out.
Yeah, there's the
That's
map.
not the map.
There's the map.
Let's see here. Yeah, you got Richtown.
It literally has a map.
Yeah.
And then you got...
You're looking for the 3 trades right there, the 3 ports.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I see them. Yeah,
Now each
yeah,
one
yeah.
is one of the...
That's one of the Gem Dragons.
One of the Gem Dragons, yeah. Which one are you gonna go for?
Yeah.
Curious.
I'm gonna go for the one that sells in like steel, like dwarven steel.
Oh, metallurgy, okay.
And then maybe after that, I'm gonna stop by.
Greetings. Hello, Elish. On behalf of the Lord, I have asked to borrow your return fighting pit because we are doing the first event of the festival, which will be the archery contest. However, you are able to use guns or other crossbows if you do not have a bow.
Alright. Hey, just letting you know, be careful about the hive. It's got uppity today. I just tried to choke out my help, so just keep away from it.
Oh, that understood. Well, if any of you have suppose I will see you at the tavern pit, yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, I apologize, I'm a bit still shaken up.
How do you even get back and uninjured?
Hey, do you think the front gate's repaired yet? Fucking took a shell.
It was repaired. It was repaired enough for us to sneak under it. It's not like it can't hold itself up, but like we have like a chain thing.
I need to go out and grab something that I left outside forever ago. You think it's safe?
Dude, I wish. You're talking about the sack. I wanna go get that.
No, I kinda want to kinda go get my sack. That's been buried, you know? My surprise goods.
You want company?
Nah, he's probably gonna do it. He's gonna do lone wolf shit.
I mean, if you're bored, you can come with me. I'm in a good mood.
I have to do music things, but hey, I mean, if you want to go, you can take my hat.
Why not? Oh, why not?
Alright, alright. Oh shit, hang on, I got to do something real quick. Need to get on my speed. Guess I'm in late. Anyways.
Yeah, she just has my hat.
I hope there's a guard at the gate that'll let us out.
Shield. It doubles up as a metal shield. Just remember that, okay?
I
If there's like some fire, just make the deck and do this. I swear to God.
Alright. Come on, Rayla. It's time for you and me to go alone in the woods and gain some bonding points.
Sure.
I still swear to God, like, why are there so many creatures out and about now? Like, that one was a part of the enemy. Bela's a fucking woman now. Like, what the fuck? I still want to... It's nice.
I kind of want to study some of these creatures.
Like, listen, if that was the only reason, I'd be okay with it. Just, you know, keep them contained, get what you need to know about them, and then deal with them, you know?
Yeah, like, if we're gonna get more different creatures like these, it's probably better to probably have someone that knows more about them, right?
Like, even then, most of these things got brought in with the dwarves. They aren't a part of this ecosystem. They should probably just be dealt with. People are getting too attached to them.
This is fair, I guess.
A lot of these things are bestial in the size of people, if not children. These shouldn't be just wandering about.
What? There. You're gonna... I'll be back, okay? Is someone pulling it again? Is the same guy pulling you again? What's good to you?
Are we going or not, Raylan?
Yeah, Bale, please. I have something to do. I'll help. I'll check on you when I'm done. Okay? I promise. I'll be back. So here's your thing.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Belle. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back. Okay?
Alright. Hello! After so long, it seems it's finally safe to go out of the walls. I request leave.
Very well.
Thank you, Garden. It's time for a stroll down memory lane, eh, Rilla? There's the, burnt known remains of the farm. That's gonna be shit to deal with. There's that bridge that was there with that fallen stone that's exploded. There's that smoke up there. Remember that's half the forest is probably burnt. There was that one thing that crawled across the road and got smushed by the giant tree.
I'm keeping the slow burn. I'm only doing rolls when people ask.
Hang on 1 second. Can you like try to turn up your mic volume? I have you at 180%. I can't hear you.
I literally can't. I don't know why it's that low.
Alright, you're at 200%. Say again.
I don't know why my mic's that low.
What you're doing with your...
I'm just gonna go piddle fart around as her, and I'm only doing rolls when people ask for them.
Alright. Stay cautious, Ezra, because that's what you do.
Yeah. I'm being near people, but I'm not directly engaging.
Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, there was a giant thing that walked across here and then got smooshed by the tree thing. Right?
Yeah.
And then there was the giant rock thing with the tree thing that was over there a few days ago. And then there was the tree thing over there. You know what that tree thing is? Because I know like a little of it.
This is an imp, I believe.
Alright.
Hearing from other people.
Those things are fucking awful to deal with in Eldia. I tell you what.
It's never been there.
Well, trust me, getting out of the Underdark and trying to get to the shore, you need to keep on running. Because those things will just barrel through the forest to try and kill you. Well, at least for Dark Elves.
Oh. What is it like in the Underdark? I bet is probably not great.
Well, it's the one place of the world that no other god wanted except for Briol, says the legends. We tried to cultivate it into something peaceful and, well, something went wrong. The deepest, darkest threats of the world reside there, and, well, my people are the only ones that really deal with it. Meanwhile, the Life Elves are sending down crusades to take care of outposts from us. And it's kind of a mutual destruction sort of deal. We try to keep things out and they kill us, so. You know, genocidal raids, Festival of Life.
So you're keeping out the danger from there and they try to kill you?
Yes, for whatever reason, since the very beginning, Light Elves have hated Dark Elves to the point where they send down genocidal crusades to pick out a sacrifice for their Festival of Life, which enhances their longevity. That's what keeps the Life Elves alive, eternally.
They're gruesome.
Yes, and that's why I despise them.
I can see that.
Well, actually, it seems like this place is relatively untouched. Pick a good spot.
A little burnt.
A little charred here and there, but yeah.
Fallen.
But this nice little divot.
The nature and all that, like animals and stuff have returned. Mostly.
This nice little divot, nobody would think to check. He'll pull out a giant sack, about yay big. Ugh.
Okay. Why did you bury it here?
Well, it was mainly when I was panicking about the priestesses coming in, and also, well, the taxes were rising. Well, with the war over, then all the taxes are going to go back down, so.
Alright.
Listen, I'm like one of the most responsible people with my money. So that's why I buried a gold in the woods.
Oh. That was what you had?
100 silver. Don't try to rob me. It will end badly for you.
I'm not.
Good. Yeah, that's what I kind of did. What do I plan to do with it?
Yeah.
Probably invest in my tavern. Get it bigger. Get more unique things to it.
You probably get some repairs from that one time.
Yeah, repairs, refurnish it. The usual. I mean, that is if it survives the next reality, if you understand me. As well. Who knows if this place will continue to exist. It's just meta commentary, that's all.
Oh.
There's hope. There's hope that it keeps continuing existing in the coming weeks. months, hopefully not years, but you know. There's mixed feelings of if it will continue to last. Here's hoping, because with new people looking in on it, like you and Gav, if you understand me, more reasonable and level-headed people in management. For example, Gav is like, there shouldn't be that many mounts, you know? Like, Bale is already enough as is.
Yeah, that is true.
There shouldn't be like dogs and war mounts that are just acting casual now that the war. Those things aren't in the
people
ecosystem.
that have these types of creatures should probably build a house like outside the wall so they have a place to run around.
Even then, introducing them to this place, like that dog thing, I'll give more slack. But literally, that thing is a monster that eats people. For war. That thing should be killed.
That was not my decision to keep it. So.
Well, as the people up above usually say,
At least
it's
like,
gonna change a lot.
At least it's like smaller breasts to be fun.
At least it's smaller, yes, sure. Do people get to have their fun with it for now? More than likely, when the universe reshifts and changes as the deities foretell, a lot's gonna change. We're gonna hammer down a lot of things. Like, Bale shouldn't be that tall. You know? We had a limit for that, I think. Either way, I digress. I'm getting too much into this. No, I feel like Bale got much bigger. Like, much bigger.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's probably true.
And they're also an anime woman. You think that's their defense mechanisms when people try to kill them less, that they arouse people? So they try not to get killed? You think that's what they're doing?
I don't know. Yeah, well, the one thing that's a little weird about Bale, him molting, is he has the same, like, he doesn't really have an eye color, I guess. He has my eye color.
Hello, guardsmen at the gate, hello. We need the guardsmen, open the gate, hello. I'm sure they're on their way.
On my way. You didn't tell me you were on your way. You just did that at the gate.
Yeah.
Probably at the celebration. I wouldn't blame them.
So, question.
Yep.
There is a way to talk to, what's her name?
I think it's open.
There we go.
Pearl or whatever? I forgot.
Brill, the mother.
Yeah.
There's a way, yes. Does she answer? No. Not to you, at least. You need to be a priestess or someone of intricate developments in life to actually have communion with the Mother of Death.
Oh.
You need to be unique or strange, if you can understand what that means. So if you're lucky...
A deer that can grow antlers is unique, but...
Do you have that spark that a certain group of people dislike seeing?
Say that again?
There's a certain faction that walks around, hunters of sorts, that hate people with a certain pizzazz to them. Do you have that pizzazz?
I don't think so.
More than likely you can't have a communion, but I hear that prayers sometimes work.
Prayer? I'm kinda wanting to try, but I don't know, because I'm still wanting, since this whole thing is over, I'm wanting to know more about my family.
Well,
so...
I can at least tell you the ritual and then maybe help your odds. It's basically make yourself a meal and make one for her. There's a lot of burrowing things here. That's why I dislike these things. They can all just burrow. It certainly isn't good for the road work. And it's armored. That thing should be de-armored, since it's no longer being used for war. And it's only been like 2 days for these things. These things shouldn't be tame in just 2 days. Like, what the fuck? This is confusing. Hmm.
Oh man, you missed the archery. But we will have a next event, which will be the
Hey,
beating the.
I know I'm late, but let me try my luck. I just want to see my luck.
I do apologize. This isn't me saying like asking you guys are busy.
Can give you a different reward if you win.
If you look at Laz's avatar's details and look at the character's name, it's Nick P. Vivaldi.
That's fair.
I mean, that's
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Most things are copper.
Right. Either way, I know I'm late,
More aware if it wasn't
but
already. I just noticed it.
time to test my luck.
If you scare all of the points, I will give you a different kind of reward, my red joiner.
Yep, my weapon of choice. Da, 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 da. Throwing knives. +3.
Very well. Throw it. With a natural 20 + 3. Somehow it hits 2 targets at once.
I expected this to happen.
At least nobody can remove the fact that I
Rolling for the second one. And 15. That's a hit.
Oh, that's 3 targets. Do I win?
You have 1 target left.
Alright, that's 3 targets.
And with a 6, it's your first miss. 3
Well,
hits, 1 miss.
Alright, 1 more target done.
Pretty good, sir.
We're allowed to use throwing knives. Shit, I'm getting in on this.
Hey, look, I hit 2 targets with 1. I hit 2 targets with 1 throw. I got like a third, what was it, 23 plus 18?
It's victory day. We're not taking it too seriously.
My good sir, perhaps you can do the roll for them while I set up the next thing.
Yep. Rolling for target, rolling for throw number 1. With an 18, just above the bullseye, but deep and true. For your second throw, with a nat 1, you miss entirely and it flies over into the merchant's quarter. And for your third and final throw, with a natural 20, you pierce the veil of the bullseye on the third target. I was only given 3 throws, so I believe it is the same for you.
Alright, that's fine.
But hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think I got just a barely higher score than you.
Garage is just throwing pebbles.
Just
With a 9 plus 2 for your combat level of down guard, I believe. You will hit the target, nowhere close to the bullseye, but you hit it just in the middle of it. Close enough. Mid-range. With a natural 20, Crash, you're gonna knock a whole target over with your brute strength of a bobble, your pebble. Nat 20. And throw number 3. With the 3, it whiffs and you hear a as a pottery crashes in the merchant quarter. Eh, that was so good. All of you are getting lucky throws. All of you are getting lucky throws.
is this the new arena now? Alright.
It has always been the arena. It's my fighting bit.
Ah, come on, let's do the fisticuff thing. There's an important reason one of the important reasons I wanted the fisticuffs.
Uh-oh.
Fuck yeah. Get on.
Alexander. Into the hay bale with you.
No. No. No, not that. Not in the eyes.
You're gonna beat
Not
my
in the
heart.
eyes.
How does it feel?
Well, I'll push you out.
And I push you out. Watch out, announcer man. The jester assaulted you.
I'll beat the fuck out of him later. Anyway, anyone besides Stratus are you in? Or are you all milk drinkers?
It's pot on your head.
Enough of me.
No armor.
Oh yeah, what's the point of fighting? What's the point of having a fisticuffs if you're gonna have armor?
Cannot place food this much.
Come on, man.
Just keeps getting
I hit 2 targets with 1 throwing knife. That was pretty good.
I saw. Rather than that, do something that I need to speak to you about.
Alright, if it's involving security stuff, let's talk about it. I told them it'd be an issue bringing in untrained mounts from the war. Anyone listen? No. Alright, what's this? People are looking at you. Why is that happening?
Seems some creatures are not taking a liking to me.
Any reason?
I think they can smell the blood that I've ingested.
It's just blood. We shouldn't be having issues with them.
I don't know, but the 2 dog-like creatures, one keeps growling at me. Bale seems terrified.
I don't understand. They should be, with the vampire stuff, they should be scared of every one of those. And it's the tumble blood, and well, they're fucking terrible mounts. They're creatures, they're monsters are all. They should be used to that.
But just so you are aware that one of them walks up and keeps looking at me, and I the
Well, if they're
growl.
harassing a citizen, I'm gonna call the guards on them to have them put down.
Carl just tried to get it to leave me alone, and the only way that it left me alone was Alexander throwing jerky.
If it's
The
a...
one, the larger one, it only came up and sniffed and walked away. It's mainly the dog that's...
That thing... One of those things burst through my tavern. That thing should not be allowed to walk in here. It is of the enemy. Listen, through the coming days we'll get these things dealt with, we'll get them put down.
I don't necessarily want them to be put down if people care about them.
They shouldn't.
Just letting you be aware.
They're monsters that were used to destroy this town.
I'm aware. So if it comes to it, I won't stop you. But there might be a few people upset.
I don't care. It's just a monster.
Congratulations, you now have a mighty steed question mark.
Yeah, Balin is much taller now.
Hello, we are now having the fisticuffs. I'm beating up a cripple right now. I don't feel bad about it. Okay. Oh, fighting.
You know, getting a metal leg was the smartest idea I could ever thought of.
Wait, did you lose your leg on purpose?
Okay, fair enough.
Did Balin just try to rip that man's throat out?
You guess this is good as mine.
Bail! Bail!
Alexander?
Oh, now he's throwing little rocks.
Alexander? Bale's trying to kill someone. I don't mean to break all the jests and jokes here.
That's not sparring. That's actually, it's going for kill
I do
shots.
not have anything in my hair. Grab. It places you on the post.
That gesture's not going to be able to dodge forever. He's going to be a dead man in a minute.
What happened?
Bale is trying to kill someone right now. I said this would be an issue, but nobody's listening.
I told people that, like, when isn't Bale trying to kill something? I'm gonna walk away. That's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Hey, Bail, out of the ring now.
Anyways.
Out of the ring now.
Rayla, it has one last chance, Rayla, before I deal with it myself.
I'm trying to get him out. Come on, out of the ring.
Bale has already been on thin fucking ice with the down guard.
Talk that to the fucking Grim. He's not even mine. I'm just quote unquote babysitting him because
Yeah, and hopefully the Grims will take responsibility. Because they shouldn't have even let it exist to begin with. Its suffering is its existence. It shouldn't live like this. And that's not even in rude manners.
Come on.
It literally suffers by existence. It's torn open.
You need to stop attacking people like that. This is supposed to be for fun. It's also really not a good idea to be in these fight pits.
Alexander, just make this a formal citizen's complaint that Bale actually tried to kill someone. They've already been on thin ice with the guard. I am no longer feeling safe with its presence here. Deal with it.
Don't worry, I will deal.
Noble the noble. Bale just tried to kill someone in my arena. I made a noble complaint. Bale is on their last fucking strike with me. Very last strand. Alexander, rolling. Well, I can't roll. I'm doing a ha-ha roll because I'm not a DM anymore. Rolling for your balance at disadvantage. With a 14, you're still going strong. You're kind of actually putting this dwarf in his place with your hip hops.
No weapons in a fist fight. Tosses the leg out to the side, feeding.
Is that a new fighting technique? You learn something new every day. Is that lizard smoking? Like, is that lizard active? Okay, now it's on the rooftop. It starts getting tiles up. Oh, that's a monster on the roofs and it's ripping out tiles.
Wait, is that Crimson?
Yes. He's being ridden by a monkey.
No. The monkey's just riding him. He has no control over what the monster does.
The infrastructure! The infrastructure cannot handle monsters. These things shouldn't be even allowed in the walls. One of those things was ridden by the dwarves. Those things should be killed.
Yes, they are trained. That one is
They're
a
not
pup.
trained.
Oh yes, they are. That one's a pup. That one can still be trained more.
And it should be killed before it becomes an adolescent threat.
Oh.
It won't be a threat if you train it properly.
Out of character. This is supposed to be an... That will take a long time. I know. No.
If it gets uppity until it's fed a snack, then it's not a good thing to have in a city where it can eat children whole.
It's not gonna get uppity if it doesn't have a snack.
It's already growled at my people.
Just before our character.
You mean the creepy purple-haired individual with their face covered? Yeah, they're fucking creepy, dude.
You mean... No, she's not the only one that wears a mask. People wear masks. They're my house guard.
They're still creepy. And they smell weird.
You're an abomination of nature that should be killed on the spot. You experimental
At least I'm not a
freak.
racist. I didn't choose this.
Perhaps you take the easy way out too.
My fault. My father fucking decided to kidnap a noble, and I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not racist.
Welcome to Farlon.
Well, it's no longer growling at me, so that's good.
This thing really shouldn't be in armor if it's not part of the war anymore.
He is technically my pet, so please don't.
Don't try to take it off. It would not be a good idea.
I don't think that armor is comfy for you, big boy. You're more reliable because you're just a bigger dog. You're not like a lizard or a monster or anything. I'm gonna get off this pressure from you, okay? I'm gonna get this off for you. This seems really encumbersome.
I would not try and take the armor off. He is not your dog.
And this is relatively, you shouldn't have an armored pet if it's uncomfortable. See, look, now its back straighter out.
Not uncomfortable. That is, they are trained for that.
Why would it even have armor in the house?
You wanna bark at me? You're gonna growl at me?
Picks up the armor. Hey, it's all.
Now this is just a contradiction. It could have bitten me at any point while I was taking off the armor.
Sid?
Pet.
These creatures make absolutely no sense.
There you go.
It is a dog.
Piece back on.
It could have pulled away at any moment while I was taking it off, but now it decides to be an asshole once only it's
The
off.
body piece back on.
It could have snarled a bitten.
It's alright.
His owner would have been mad at him anyways.
Bread.
You're doing great. Doing great. Good boy. Come on, let's head back over here.
Breadcrumb.
Kai owns the dog.
Don't do that again. I don't even know if you can understand me, but do not do that again.
Writes in notebook. You understand common sign?
I hate that you exist.
They said there was a reason why I couldn't kill him. You know? Feed when she gets snored.
Oh, these animals are getting on my nerves. Someone should just mob them and get them dealt with already.
Whatever, the forest. I wanted to adopt it. I hate these people. I hate everything.
As of a sitting.
It's not a bad idea to adopt a...
Monkeys that understand common and write in notebooks. Orbeck giant birds. Giant steaming lizards and armored dogs.
Yeah, that's not too weirdest thing that happened around here, the world, I think.
When Farlon gets its shit together, because we're no longer in a war, I think they're gonna start hammering down on what should be allowed here.
I didn't know
most likely.
And more than likely, all these things will be thrown outside, disowned, or fucking put down.
I can cook
That's... Did they say the same thing about the, the vampires around the area?
They should do the same thing! Fuck them! Fuck them bloodsuckers!
That is true, especially what the Baron has done before.
Yes. Fuck the vampires and fuck the Baron.
Oh, yes. The Baron's nuts. He has a warrior spirit, what I hear.
And our winner is...
Not for me.
Capitano de Nutcracker!
The Nutcracker?
Indeed!
Is he a nutcracker so he can crack nuts? Or is he actually...
Anyway, the reward
high on me.
sparring match was these. Press-in punching gloves and 5...
I am seething.
Give me a second.
Oh, I'm just waiting for a reason.
Anyway, I'm gonna tell the next guy the next
I think it's very unhealthy that that dog is just steaming. Okay, maybe it's not steaming anymore, but you understand.
That's not the normal dog. I think that belongs to the dwarf.
That's literally just a war mount that shouldn't be here. Yeah, I blinked. I'm more tolerant of the hyena-looking thing. That's a monster.
Yes, it is.
And the more that these people indulge in it,
Monster Hunter Guild in a moment.
I'm thinking we do exactly that and just mob the fucking thing.
Uh-oh. It seems like the dog is not oh no! A fight is happening!
Because it keeps on picking fights with other animals. And it's a pup apparently. So if it keeps up this behavior and grows, It can kill people with ease. It's a threat to this city. And people are protecting it. That thing should be just dealt with by the guards, or at least someone who knows what they're doing, so it can just be dealt with. We're not even a day recovering from the war. We do not need this right now.
That is fair.
That is a sad truth.
I'm sure once the guards get their shit together, they'll corner it and just kill it. Like they should.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Or maybe try to have another war pet with something against certain things.
The only reason Farlon was so lenient with how it was with non-humans and non-sentient creatures was because of this war. Now that it's calming down, I think they're going to start hammering down again. They are not happy with how things are right now.
I wouldn't say so.
That's why I say I hope Bale starts getting their act together. Especially after they tried killing you.
His nuts got cracked.
Ah, yes, because the little fisticuff fight, he took it a little too much, did he?
If you were actually injured or killed, I would be trying to kill him. No ifs, ands, or buts.
The monkey's trying to eat a candle.
Let it learn the lesson and get burned. It's a stupid animal.
And grab Sarah. No.
Hands ignite.
Oh. Grabs you. Not even legs.
There's a steady flame in both hands.
Unfortunately, you won't be able to.
Not in my case.
I'm just saying, if I see that thing lunge at someone, I'm pulling my flail on it.
No one told me.
If it tries to bite at someone, I'm going to break its fucking skull.
What was your name again? What was your name again?
Human. I'll just use a name at the. Oh, just. That's it.
Ah, gotcha. Chester, look out. It's behind you.
He just has a mask. Come on.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
But if it eats the monkey, yeah? That's okay.
Oh, yes. Both of you, stop
Monkeys aren't even near to this area. We're in the forest. Maybe the jungle.
You know what? Here, you have the treats.
Come on. Let's go over this way.
You smell something start to burn.
Oh, what is burning?
That monkey's setting people on fire.
What? Kicks you.
It's a fucking spider monkey, my god.
He was setting him on fire!
No, I mean like, you punched a monkey, my god.
Yeah. It should be stomped in is what should be done.
Unsheathed dagger.
Oh, you want to do this, huh? You want to do this? I'll fucking kill a monkey and I'll do it. It is my first rodeo.
Go ahead. I trust you. Actually fucking kill the thing. Let it get out of my sight.
Kick it again! Kick it again! Oh god, the monkey has spider tactics.
All it takes is just someone to grab it in the sec.
Do you need assistance with that, Chester? Just been
Oh, his name is Chester? I thought he said just call me Jester. Oh.
I'll pay you 10 silver if you can kill that monkey. 10 silver. 10 silver bounty.
I don't think Saburo would like that.
It's a monkey that's setting people on fire and it can throw weapons. I'm not accepting that as canon. You're not talking.
Right. Book. He hit me with the broom. Exclamation mark.
Look at that
exclamation
chicken
mark.
scratch. What the fuck do you think?
What is it? What is it trying to write? It doesn't have opposable thumbs.
With what book, ink,
With
and
what
quill?
book, ink, and quill? Yeah, I don't know what it's trying to do. That's just a bunch of
By the way,
scribbles.
to describe the appearance of this monkey, it has a
Oh, here we go. Here we
a
go.
water skin that's been makeshifted into a little storage pouch. It has a little utility belt that was handcrafted by Praja with some leather. What else? Oh yeah, the dagger hilt. Also, alongside with the little notepad that I got from the bread stand.
Hmm.
Thank you. Grabs the big. Yep.
Oh, and also
That's so
apparently
sad.
had gotten the ability to use, I quote what I call them, hot hands. Enough magic power to pretty much create.
Magic DM says no. I'm sorry. I don't know who told you that.
Who was it? Mia? No, not Mia. It was an admin, I think. It was one of those two.
Admins don't have that
Hey.
power.
Okay, got it. I'll run.
Just
I'll
try
run
and
it through,
calm down on
through
super
you next
intelligent
time.
monkey, please.
Oh, okay. But pretty much just a little notepad to write, scratch in, because originally it was supposed to be just I sign, Cebu, or his name, is supposed to understand. But apparently not a lot of people know common sign, so I had a notebook.
Either way, go on.
Anyway.
Shit, he dropped down.
I swear,
Jesus
this,
damn it.
there's a lot of things to work out in this hiatus. There's a lot of things to work out in this. This is just a miasma episode, okay? We're all accepting that this is a miasma episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What, didn't you see Sloosh
Yes,
came
you're not
around
back.
earlier? She was like sneezing up a storm.
Shit, are we all
Like,
high?
there's
Did
spores-
Sloosh get the entirety of
spores
Farlon high?
everywhere. Spores everywhere.
That could be true. Oh, yeah, it could be. It could be true, actually. Could be true.
That would totally explain why there was a
Is
monkey
that
talking to me a
weird?
second ago.
Oh no, he's gone.
I'm going.
So.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I am accepting none of whatever the fuck happened there as canon. Like I said, Tech, we have a lot of cleaning up to do. Like a lot.
First things first, I think we should really utilize Lucid Chart because I feel like that would keep us on track with a lot of shit.
And also make it so, you know, the many, NPC, animal lovers, calm down. And no super sentient monkeys.
People can own a pet.
Yeah, I'm really iffy on pets altogether, personally. Say for like a normal one, like a dog. You know? Because it's meant to be a normal place. Monsters really don't come around here. Hi, Reed.
Hi.
Hi.
That's quite the nap. I'm sure there's no talking monkeys around here, so I'd blow a fucking gasket.
Yeah. Or... Okay.
I'm sure if you found one, you would dissect it for sure, instantaneously.
Listen,
without
I
any
am...
So if there was one.
Go on.
Ingredients would be crazy.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
I am fine with only the dog. Or the hyena thing. Because practically that's close to a dog and can be tamed. No, seriously, that lizard thing shouldn't be tamed. Shouldn't.
Which lizard thing?
You know the giant red lizard thing?
Gregory? Or just the Otagoron? I see.
The one that the dwarves owned that like ate people.
Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna make my existence no longer hear me speaking so I can say something.
get that. It'll definitely be worked on, to be honest. So many shit in it.
Well, yeah. Well, yes, and I'm just saying, like, with the Odageron, like, you know, what's to say it doesn't have some kind of medical disease or something? Yeah, like, yeah, something where they need, like, really big machinery or something in order to manufacture a singular medication thingy.
Even if it weren't. Yeah, even if it didn't have all that, it
Probably
eats
just
people.
the animation breaking.
Yeah.
Alcohol?
Oh, God. No, I'm good. That might kill me.
You sure? I got the lighter version.
It's fine, I'll get some later.
Alright, then what about now?
Thinking. Nah, I'm good.
What about the most delicious sweet rolled egg?
But for now, I, as a leash, shall simply hate on these creatures and be racist towards vampires. Most of them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bloodsuckers. They suck.
Yeah.
I will continuously be a monk
In many ways.
and accept everything, but be like, oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Now you're gonna have that split personality thing where in character it's like cool, out of character it's like now it's actually my problem because I'm on the staff team. I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm starting to also
Next
be
time
like
that monkey
to be
grabs
honest.
a dagger,
I'm like,
Yeah,
make
and,
sure.
and that's why you two are welcomed in. So you'll be the voice of reason alongside me if I'm still there. Either way, though.
And then, as I put it behind your ear.
Oh. That's cool. You know, I'm just gonna check my
You two are really raising my hopes. I'm saying that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You two are really raising my hopes when things change.
See, don't worry, I have my own money. See, have it. Have the gold coin.
Yep.
I just need the map. I need the map file so we can make adjustments. Revamp the map team.
Watch that. It's tied to your hand, I bet. Okay, I'm gonna grab.
That'll be the last thing, because, well, we got to fix a lot of internal things first.
You know the trick.
One step at a
It
time.
will take a while to update whatever we need to fix in here.
Oh my fucking
We're
Just saying.
putting
It's better.
this place in the oven until further notice. Only when it's actually perfect. That's why it's indefinite. It's the good type of indefinite. It's when we're ready.
You think I'm gonna
Because
get
this
you a
thought
knife,
experiment, you
free
saw
knives?
how this thought experiment has gone.
No.
And well,
I see.
but I'm confident with the people helping now. New additions and revamping of everything to make sure this world is fun for people to exist in. Perhaps it'll get better. Just maybe.
Actually, I did throw food at it before. It did not get happy about that.
But we're gonna need some tic-tac-toe boards, chess boards.
This is the good
I'm
type of
very
venting.
much an
I trapped the beast.
I'm a very much of an organization person. I think that's the word. I don't know.
I've contributed
When
greatly.
it comes to
A very
subs.
organized person.
Should I stop with?
Whenever I put my mind
Okay.
into it, yeah.
So where the f is it going? If it climbs that
Contributed
fat
great.
fence, I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot it.
I've contributed in the one.
What's it doing?
They're gone.
I don't know,
Nice.
I just see the Odageron just kind of like approach the rich people district, and I'm like,
They-
if it
the
fucking starts
infrastructure.
climbing that goddamn fence, I'm going to shoot it.
If it goes there, it's getting taken down by the noble people's guardsmen.
That's what I was going to say. It wouldn't be just you. I think the moment it crossed, it'd be riddled by like 17
Yes.
crossroads or something. Probably more. Probably more. All things.
Yeah.
Have you ever hit a wet sock with like a rock or something? It just strange analogy, I know. But...
Now, unfortunately for my sabbatical, I'm no longer a part of, the dice roller, so I can't really do anything about it until this is all fixed. This was for my sanity.
The only thing I heard about with a sock was a paladin was fighting like werewolves, and he didn't have any silver weapons, so he filled a sock with silver coins and beat the shit out of it.
What the fuck? You can do that? Wait, that doesn't sound right. Wait.
Hey Reed, you should hold this big pouch.
What is? What's in it? What is this?
It is very heavy.
Have you ever heard of
the
golden fish?
Wanna open that sack and see what's inside?
Sure, open the back.
The golden fish have a wild tale. If someone brings
That's a lot of silver.
fish to the dockmaster,
That's a lot of silver.
That's 100 silver.
Oh my god.
That's only
That's a gold.
What's you
Oh my god, here you go.
Yeah, thank you. I buried this in the forest before the elves came. I just got it back.
Ah.
What happened to
That's
the
smart.
old dockmaster?
Go ahead and put this away from me, would you? Now that I actually have it, give you something to do.
It must have been during the battle. He fell and got killed by the dwarfs in the invasion. How sad.
Dead.
Well, he's not really a dock master after his boat, so there's that.
Man, I'm not going to lie. I really thought they had to break Bale's neck or something a second ago when they were stabbing someone to death.
They almost tried to kill me.
Yes.
I was gonna jump in there and just slap its fucking eye knife.
Oh no, it actually tried to bite me. It was actually going to take a chunk out of me. Good
It
thing I had
did
that
try to
tattoo.
bite out its
You know,
neck.
I was
I
watching
don't
from the
know,
sidelines. Yeah.
He's getting very.
And that's why I've made a nobility's complaint to the Capitano. So it will be dealt with
yes.
promptly.
Capitano, it's Dundee fights. Ah, damn.
It's already been on thin ice. And I don't know if it's just scared or anything, but I think it's getting close to somewhere.
Thank you. I almost died against that monster.
Thank you, hired help.
Doing just fists. And it had a lethal weapon of its mouth and claw. No, it came really close. It almost stabbed the arena master too.
Yeah.
Almost did.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it almost did do that. Kind of fucked.
Oh, I'm sure all the like-minded individuals will pile onto it when it actually gives us a reason. It acts big and strong, but it's just as strong as any of us. It'd be safe for you.
Yeah. It's fine. The best thing to do would be really funny is just get the elves to pit them against each other because they have diplomatic whatever the fuck. If they murder them, they can get away with it. But if they kill them, it's like, no big deal.
Anyway, I must go to entertain others around the area and maybe go to the poor district to lighten their hearts.
Okay.
It'd be just a win-win. Just a win-win, either way.
Probably be better so you don't get fucking numbed on.
Where did it get? Where did it get that meme? Where did? How? What? Huh?
What?
Did it raid the granary? How did it get that? Or the stockade, whatever.
No, I'm surprised you came today. Or showed up. Like, I'm flattered you came out of your house.
Wasn't much to do, so I came in, I suppose. I wanted to, but
this morning I was a little less sick than usual, so I took advantage.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah. Would have been a waste of a good day. Oh, God. So, I have a question. Weren't they like an apex predator a few days ago? Now why are they like...
Now they're an anime girl.
Yes, that's what I was going
I
to...
think it's
that's
like
my
it's
exact
their evolutional tactic to make people aroused instead of trying to kill them. Because that wasn't necessary at all.
Yeah, I was honestly more intimidated when they were a snake thing. Now it's just like...
They have more humanoid forms that stab easier.
That is true, actually. They literally made it easier.
Yeah, the tail is much more manageable. They can't like wind around anyone anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they can dig either. If I'm going to be honest. Like that tail is like biomechanically, if I think about it, that's what propelled them. But now they don't really have that, so I don't think they should be able to dig very well.
Yeah. And also those, it's like goat hooves, I think. You can just get a knife between those joints, just stab down into the meat.
Yeah. It also should not be that quick either. It's very heavy. Very heavy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be... If I need to choose to focus on the lore, I'm definitely picking up the Hive if I can.
Well, it'll be, everything will be discussed one point or another. Everything is going to be retouched upon to actually make it the B word.
Yeah.
And the biggest lesson we've learned is we need to stop being scared of letting the players find out the hard way.
Yeah. Consequences are fun.
Yes.
People need to learn that.
I need a line of crossbows on bail immediately.
Get the crossbows, dude. All it would take is a single volley, and I feel like people would start to learn a little bit. Just... It would help. What do you mean I can't stab a nobleman? What do you mean that's illegal?
Because listen, I'm having like the perfectest idea in my head of how it all starts. Willing to hear me out in my Alicia's crack theory in the future?
Yes.
Because our Grand Duke isn't really, you know, taking care of things as he should be. He's a bit too chaotic for my tastes. I have the idea that, you know, a proper pseudo-ruler will come in and, you know, knock him off his peg and put Farlon into real law and order. Will it be perhaps more non-human? Perhaps. But will they get rid of those monsters? Keep those orcs in line? Get rid of that fucking hive? What do you keep it on the more pure-lish? Hopefully. And perhaps they won't be as much of a pushover to their nobles. That thing's only been alive because Lady Grimm has been strong-arming anyone who says otherwise.
That is true. On the note of the orcs, they've been like leaving like blood gray things like all over the city. I've seen it.
Exactly.
Not nice. Like at all.
Like at least I have the tact to privately practice my religion. Not span it out. I mean, this is as far as I've gone. It's a legal church, but there's not like spreading like fucking wild blood disease.
Yeah. It's literally the worst religion to have out in the open over there. It's all about killing people.
Yeah. Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Apologies if these talks are not good for you. It just feels good to get out. that I am sorry if it's not good right now. But I'm sure it'll get better. I'm sure it'll get better in the coming days, weeks. It's just slowing down right now to whatever is happening over there.
Poetry.
Oh, poetry? That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Poetry. Do I need to get on my poetry music?
Poetry.
It seems noble.
Get Google Pixel 9a on us and our new 3-year price lock guarantee. With
Which
plans
one?
starting at $30 a line.
Ivy looks.
So leaving high school
Ugh.
directly into the workforce over the years have.
Well, you know what I think I'm going to put on?
Hmm.
Minecraft Area Max from the Minecraft movie.
Oh
I
god.
just got Lego Pirates of the Caribbean looting.
Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I have nothing because it kills my head if I have a mini bar in there.
I'm sorry. Here's a hug. Non-canon, but a hug.
I'll be back. I wanna see what's going on.
One time I walk around the city.
For like 2 seconds, maybe.
I mean, I have to be with someone to walk around the city, otherwise those creatures might corner me again.
Yeah, we got me.
Sorry, that was too good. I mean, that would get everyone's attention.
I think it seems like something's happening inside your tavern.
Oh, I drank so much, I see the stars.
What the fuck? My tavern. Why would you do this?
Rich, you do
What?
not have whiskey anymore.
That. Huh?
How dare you?
I had 2 whole kegs.
I know you did. They're gone now.
I'm doing the math. Get out an abacus. You have a abacus?
It's on my phone. Let me grab it. Alrighty, give me the numbers.
82 times 2
82 times 2.
times 30.
$4,920.
Alright, thank you. 4920?
4,920.
You owe Alish 49 silver and 20 copper.
If that is paid, Elish has broken 2 gold. Hey Reed, you still work for me, right?
He woke up, and I was gonna have like one of
Reed?
the animals next to him, and saying that he kissed the animal.
Reed, you work for me, right? You still work for me?
Yes, I still do that.
The years is over. I just did the math on how much the Lord of Farlon just drank from my 2 whole-ass whiskey kegs. I'm gonna get 49 silver in payment.
Oh my
And 20
God.
copper.
Alright.
Enjoy your
That's pretty
silver.
good.
Enjoy your chump change.
I will enjoy. I will enjoy my chump change. We take those here. Let's go.
He cooks things all the time.
Holds up, rat. Coin. Yeah.
A copper coin.
You know, I just had the worst intrusive thought. If I took my sword out, flipped it around, and hit it like a golf.
Reed, hold this rat.
Why would I hit that monkey? Alright.
That's enough to witness.
Wow.
Solved.
Right, there you go.
Guess I'm holding on that now. No longer holding
Bail!
on
Wow.
Rats, go fish!
I have it.
Like he quite literally gave us all the flowers.
Guess they're not fishing.
Man, you really are in it for this sadism, aren't you? A rat, food. Because it likes to eat meat so much.
Oh, rat.
What the fuck?
Right. So the one time it doesn't want to act like a dog, I'm so confused.
Were there any leftover loaves in the tavern, or did we use it all?
I think there's like half a box left.
Okay, I mean that's at least you know, 3 to 4.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh, he's speaking. Okay.
I knew this was gonna happen.
That's unsanitary.
I know. So unsanitary.
I'll let you get back to me on that when you can.
Fuck.
Out of character, how did you...
My brain is refusing to track. My brain is actively rewriting
The
everything.
clues are as bright as day. Are you kidding? Elish, vampire hater of all time, not all of a sudden taking you.
Stop making me kill
Everything
you.
else?
I'm married to you.
They are currently disguised.
I can put roll then.
Yes, but for
Please respect the system.
I am advocating for fairness. It is a role required. You can put the things together.
It'll become a thing one day.
I will roll
Then he's
with
gonna-
advantage because you used clues.
You two the same fucking height.
It is a good day.
Keep.
With a 17, yes, you are right on the money.
I doubt it.
So, that scene happened, and then he walks away.
I have to because you put clues together, and that's what I was told to do.
Giving me anything that you.
However, Kraja keeps things under wraps, so they're good. I will make sure that they are aware and out of character that they have things under wraps.
Did my brain just turn off? So much going on.
Just from watching.
Chill out.
Wait, what?
Stop it.
I
Hey, you
spaced
see
out
the
the wrong
jerky?
time.
You see the jerky? Go get the jerky.
Pull the trigger. You won't.
We're so quiet. What?
I swear I've seen this scene somewhere before in a painting. Or a play. No, it was a play.
Just take a picture, it'll last longer.
Didn't you and the
Gav, it's
girl
biting
also
you.
kiss at some point?
It's assaulting you, Gav.
Is it? Because I will not hesitate to shoot a dog point blank range.
Don't
with a
shoot the
fucking
dog.
gun.
If it bites you, I'll call a DM.
Why is there meat on the floor?
That is not happening.
Ask that thing.
You got me.
Ask. Oh, Crimson.
You gave it a name?
Yeah, her name is Crimson.
That eats people! I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
She is a pup.
I'm going to cry.
A pup that eats people.
She is gonna get evicted eventually.
Capitano, who here is normal?
Going to cry.
There's a monkey trying to ask people for
Reed,
bread.
don't do that. It's gonna eat you. It's gonna think you're a corpse.
Oh, it will do that.
There's an actual
Oh, right.
monster running around roaming the streets. And then there's
Oh
another
my God,
monster
it
that
smells
looks
terrible.
like a woman.
Oh my god.
Nothing here is normal.
Capitano, I don't like these monsters in the street, specifically the big one.
The big red one or the big purple one?
Well, I hate Bale on a different principle. That's just a monster that was with the enemies. That's leeching off us for food. While our farm is still in rubble, by the way.
Yeah,
There's, like,
I'm
the
trying to help
second
rebuild
chunk
that.
of meat
Yeah.
I've seen it carry out.
I think
I don't
we
know
should
where
work
it's getting
together
it
until the
from.
farm's back up, so we at least have a good
Yeah.
food going in.
Just
I'll take out the boat like every day.
listen. I'm just saying all of that, except Bale. You know.
Wait.
We're including the monkey.
You guys are talking about
It's
the farm
trying
that
to,
those people are
especially
working
the
at right
monkey.
now?
It is too intelligent. If you catch what I mean, it's like
Talking about.
not the right. It's too
There's a
intelligent.
bunch of people over there.
But you
working at the
understand.
farm. Looked like they were cleaning when we were walking by it.
Yeah, I think Millie and like
talk to the Lord.
surviving
Yeah.
farm hands are over there trying to
I
see
lost
what they
my
can
wife. There's my
salvage.
wife.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Don't worry. Just makes the public image of all this just go down.
Yeah.
I've seen worse, but it still makes me upset that it's being allowed here.
You can just brush off.
You know, the good thing about this is that the housing market will be less expensive.
And all the gunshots.
In the very
Oh
least.
yeah, you're right. And all the farmers are dead. Like those
And
are
the fact that that place has burned
That's how it works,
at
right?
least twice. Yeah.
Well, with things being
Yeah,
bad
like,
quality
I'm pretty
people,
sure
yeah,
they're
the
laying
house market will go down.
groundwork to start rebuilding,
Yeah.
so it's better than it just letting it
Good
sit there.
and then bad.
Cool.
Is that a claw on its tail?
We're gonna have to like put
It's a claw on its tail.
get like a fucking
Yeah,
bone
I think
meal,
it's always had that.
something. We
I
gotta, like,
think.
re-neutralize
Maybe.
nutrients.
It zoomed past me and nearly hit me like a cart so
Hmm.
many times I recollect.
Well, there's a lot of ash and
So you're
smoke or
saying,
soot.
some survivors from the farm.
I think there's like, including Millie, like
only
5
good if you mix it with the proper stuff, though.
Well, you just gotta dig down for more soil.
Yeah, I went to
Mix it back in.
district and there is not that many poor people left. They look very depressed.
Do we have any like chickens, or were those burned down on the farm? I think they probably got
What's
burned
up?
down on the farm.
I mean, I know
Yeah, yeah, all the
some.
livestock
I know
is dead.
some farmers were able to get evacuated into the city. That was the day I broke my fucking
many,
arm.
though.
Not many though. Probably gonna have to import some new livestock from the 3 trays over by Richton.
Ah, hello, miss.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go over to Richtown.
A lot of things actually you can a lot. Now that I
It's
think
been a
about
long
it,
time since I
a lot of the things we need to rebuild
I
are
was
probably
gonna-
gonna come from Richton.
I was
Or
gonna
Richtown.
talk to Lord Richton, and I already set up an agreement with Lord Farlon and Millie, the main farmhand, to kind of set up a business proposition where he could bring coin and resources to help
Yeah,
out.
just kind of confused because near the end of that, before like the siege started, like Richtown started getting very quiet all of a sudden. Like they didn't want to do anything. I'm not the only one that noticed that, right? And then they try skimping you on something.
Gunpowder from those stingy ass bastards, and then they fucking stiffed me.
Like they make a
I
lot of
literally
that
gave
shit.
them, like,
They make a lot of
I
that
literally
shit.
gave him 80 silver, and they gave me just a fuckload
I
of
want-
balls and 0 gunpowder for my gun.
I wonder how many people had died from starvation in this town.
Yeah.
Well, seeing what they just did, probably a few more.
Like 5 or 6 of them in like a
And
big
actually,
Seen,
bag,
like
right? And
2
then just put a
chunks of meat
fuckload
be carried
gunpowder
from
behind
nowhere
it.
that could have fed
Then it'd
like
be,
4
like,
families.
a lot less of like this and more like.
And the
hey,
animals
they
are
wouldn't-
eating it
they
like
wouldn't
it's.
want that meat.
That would be terrifying.
I can promise you that they would not. I mean,
That is
unless
an animal
people
that
are
eats
okay
people.
with being considered in a way cannibal, then yeah.
What?
What?
That's a jump.
What are we talking about?
That was
By what meat?
that is not animal meat that they've been carrying.
What is it?
Oh, it's been chunks of
That's
dwarves, isn't
worse.
it?
They just ate what could have been a person in public.
I should walk away for a second.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'm gonna
back.
get the guards on this.
Well,
is,
actually,
I mean,
hasn't Kraja been? I've been seeing Kraja like collecting like a lot of dwarves. What was he
And
doing?
the guards don't give a shit for some reason, because it's openly practicing religion when it's defiling corpses.
He's taken at least a dozen bodies, and I haven't
You know
seen
what?
what happened to
Let's
the
go
bodies.
ask him. Let's go ask him. How about that?
That's a good question.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm just
I'm committing
curious.
to this bed. I'm committing to this bed.
Hey, Karaja. Got a question from good Barrow here. What are you doing with the dwarf bodies you're collecting?
The dwarf what now?
You're collecting
Dwarf bodies?
dwarf bodies? Yeah, I've heard you're collecting dwarf bodies.
Oh yeah, I'm cutting them up, getting meats out of them, getting hearts, blood, resources. They're not citizens of Farlon, so I'm free to do that. That was the one rule by the
That
Lord.
just screams complete immorality.
There's your answer.
There's no
You
moral-
asked. There's your answer. No, you know at least.
I mean,
I mean,
I
either
wasn't
way,
saying
they're
we would
delicious.
go and ask Kraja, but I mean, it was a good question of where they all
Yeah,
went.
you were curious about where they were going. I thought I'd ask, because he probably knows.
Delicious.
Huh?
They're fucking.
Oh.
Look, I didn't
Ah.
see anybody else. I only ate that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Moral questions.
A lot of moral questioning.
Morals aren't even in the question, I don't think.
Yeah, sure, right. There you go.
I mean, granted, I think everyone here is awful in their own way.
At the end of the day, though,
Yeah.
getting on my ass for it. Your tavern wasn't open. I was doing what I could to get what resources I could, making sure I was fed. I stockpiled an absolute fuckload of food, and I'll make sure I shared it with everybody. So you won't get on my ass. I was trying to make sure we won a war. And if we were fucking out of food for who knows how long, I was gonna make sure we survived by attrition. So you can talk your morals, but when your stomachs was growling and wanting to kill somebody to get food, then we'll see where your morals are at.
So you fed
So you be
people
really thankful.
dwarves.
Yeah, I ate dwarves.
In the actual fuck?
I'm getting out of here. I want no part in this.
You know,
Come on, Raiden.
You know what? You know what? I'm
Okay, now that's so better. He didn't feed anyone else dwarves. God fucking damn these orcs.
God damn it.
The Lord of Farlon gives people too much freedom. Too much freedom. No, just lamenting on how the Lord of Farlon gives people too much freedom. They're making this town a joke.
Yeah, fair enough. Last week he... Oh, give me a moment. It's as if I got them sending stuff.
Oh.
It's a sending stuff.
Anyway. I don't know, they don't exist. Anyway.
I need a roll. When you're done.
I got it. You do that. I got it.
Yeah, he does give us a bit too much freedom. Last week he allowed me to... Actually, I shouldn't say that in public.
I'm just saying, the uproar is coming back up with Kraja again. People are wondering, what is he doing with all those bodies? And he's openly admitting that he's cutting up sentient life and eating it.
Oh.
Dwarves, I know they're an enemy, but however, that's still gross and morally wrong.
Not even just that. There's no telling how many of those dwarves were just conscripted into a war because they belong to a family, and now they are in the belly of a dwarf. Not a dwarf.
That's
An
still
orc.
better than I expected. I expected at least half the town to consider cannibalism by the end of the siege.
You don't casually say that.
What the fuck?
I mean,
What
you
did she
know,
just say?
siege